Oh my god, hold on, pause. Okay, I know I just started stream and all that, right? But I need to write an idea down before I forget it, because I just had a genius idea. Where's fucking Trello? There we go. I need to write something down quickly. Hold on, one sec. Where is... What? Sorry. I accidentally just saw something in my YouTube video ideas fucking list. And I have so many questions. Sorry, I need to... Hold on. Where is... No. Give me the... What... The sticker designs? No. Twitch art overhaul. Yeah, there we go. And I know exactly... This! Okay, sorry, I had to write that down because that was a fucking genius idea by me for how the stream starting screen should look. I'm definitely gonna do that. That's a fucking amazing idea. I'm gonna have to animate that. Okay, yeah, no, that's my goal for tomorrow. I'm getting that done. That sounds like so much fun. Right, anyway. Stupid game. We were originally gonna do Helldivers with Cedric, but Cedric can't play. AKA an event showed up that he forgot about. For now, though, we're gonna do the backup stream idea that I think is always the backup stream idea, that being this pile of shit. This festering, steaming bag of garbage. I still don't know why I play this. I think it's the same reason people who play Destiny play that. War Thunder is my favorite game. I hate it. The thing is, if you look at the amount of time I have in games, I think it unironically ends up being my most played game. I don't like thinking about that at all. Okay, moving on. I'm still sick, and I'm at the point now where my voice sounds normal. I'm not sneezing or coughing too much. But I do have to, like... all the shit that my body has built up over the past couple days of being sick is still back there, and it makes it so that sometimes I have to, like, breathe in sharply to deal with it. Hello, AAAAAAAAAAAA. How are you? My music is too loud, I just realized. That explains my problem. Wondering what the fuck was going on. I was like, huh? Why is the game so quiet? Oof. Good work, child. How'd you do that? You're younger, you're meant to have a better immune system. Come on, what the fuck? I will say, the fact that my tank starts without a laser rangefinder at this BR while its main thing is sniping sucks ass. Like, literally what the Challenger is known for is for its incredible fire control system and long-range accuracy. But do I use any of that? I don't have a laser rangefinder and everyone else does. Like, literally one of the things that makes this tank so famous is its ability to snipe targets at long range. Okay, APOC, I'm just gonna phrase it like this. You should not be at the point in your life where you're already living off of caffeine. It's a sad reality for a lot of people that they're stuck in that. If you can, somehow, because you don't actually have as much time outside of, like, school does not take up nearly as much time as work. Enjoy being able to have energy, because you will not have it when you have a job. That is not like some sort of weirdly veiled threat or something. That is a realization I have been struck by. Like, I don't drink coffee, but the idea of having sudden energy really has made me consider it. I hate this game. That was a kill shot. That should have killed him. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Game says nuh-uh. No, I do not. I prefer tea. And all the tea at work is shit, so I'm not gonna drink tea. I just function off of water there. Although I've heard the coffee is also bad, so... But you know, they're Germans, okay? They don't know how to make tea. How do you stay awake during work? I honestly could not answer that if I wanted to. Ooh! Show me only enemy stuff. Get him! You fucking... piece of shit. Go away. I wish I could kill that guy. Do we work like 8 hours? Yeah, 8-hour shifts. No! Lock the heli! Helicopter! You know what a fucking helicopter is, you useless shit. Look at the... Look at my goddamn self. Can't rely on any electronics nowadays. Jesus Christ. Are we not in the era of modern anti-air stuff kind of working? The fucking point if you don't hit anything. No, sorry, I don't believe the multi-jet mark right above me. Wait, what? Get him! Are you kidding me? Why did you lose tracking on that? Stop losing tracking! Oh, you fucking suck. No, the jet? Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. It's my friend tomorrow, I need to clean my PC before that, but it's too much work. It's not that bad. Just open the panels, clean it out quickly. It takes like 10 minutes. Come on, you can do it. If my lazy ass could replace the fucking microfilter on 8 cars in one day. Trust me, you could clean your singular PC. How do you have less air kills than me? You're a fucking multi-vehicle thing. Get him? Look! Fire! Good. You got him. Good job. Boom. Boom? Boom. Die! Death? I cast explode! Okay, now the Colossus has more kills than me because he keeps stealing my shit. This is why I want him dead. Your lazy ass is being forced to and paid to. Yes, but no. I'm not... Okay. Technically, I'm not under normal employment, so if it... Like, I can't always say, hey, this is fucking hard. I'm not ready to do this much on my own yet, hence, could you do this? And I can request that basically any time, because, you know... Pressuring people who don't know how to do a job fully to do the job fully is kind of a bad idea, because then you end up with customer complaints of their car exploding, so, you know. BMW tends to want to avoid that. Hi, Zephyr, how are you? Good to see you're vibing. I will say, though, today... Today was actually really fun at work. I was working with this younger dude. Apparently made a mistake, but I don't think I can mention that on stream, so we'll not mention it. But it's a big mistake happened yesterday. The car did not explode, don't worry. It's not that dramatic, but it is bad. But yeah, he's the quick service technician. Basically, when we just need a car in and out, small job, whatever. We got through so many fucking cars today. I learned a bunch of shit. It was great. Hi, Thu. How's it going? I don't know what to tell you. I just woke up. Ah, fair. Good morning? Good evening? I don't know. What's your sleep schedule like? Where the fuck is he? Ah, there he is. I see ya. Whee! Die in a hole, you fucking American I'm gonna do it. Hold on, come here. Come here! We're gonna go kick your ass. That's what I am. I sleep in the morning, usually. I think good night feels kind of weird, though, even if it is technically accurate. Good day. Yeah. That kind of, but that usually means bye. You know what? Who fucking cares? Good whatever it is. It's time. It's whatever time you want it to be. Aneurysm. Swear to God, I'm gonna die on stream of a goddamn conniption. God, who the fuck still says conniption? Ew. I'm gonna be. Hold on. I need to check what the fuck is a conniption. I know it's a funny way of saying something, but I don't actually know what conniption means. Okay, good. Okay, it is a correct word. Right, hold on. I need to go get water. Don't worry, I have actually been drinking water. I just forgot to refill my neck because I had food before this. Good time indeed. Indeed. Okay. Since we're gonna have an anti-air update for Britain soon, I am going to play some anti-air for Britain. This is Canadian. This one's Canadian and it's stupid. It's unstabilized, the thermal optics suck, and the missiles are invisible past 2 kilometers, so unless you're using this mode, you really can't guide them. But it's cool. Yeah, food is nice. I too enjoy sustenance. I don't know why, it's just kind of... I'm having... Genuinely, I am having a stroke. Someone please help. Excuse me? I said explode! Took you fucking long enough, Jesus. Why don't I say explode? And I hit you with the explodey stick. You explode. That's how this works. Cost me 3 fancy explodey sticks. I only get 16 of those in total. I only get 8 at a time. Sustenance, my favorite. Done eating now, I can pay attention now. Welcome back, child. Although we all know it's bullshit you can pay attention at all. Like, there ain't no way. Ah, I see. Sir, are you interested in my explodey sticks? Shit, why are you alive? Die already. Die already. There we go. Why does everyone seem to be resistant to exploding? That's cringe. Just explode, damn it. Jeez. What's your problem? That isn't... Where's my team? I'm sorry. I have teammates. Where are they? Somebody shoot them. My smoker pointed the wrong way, so this would literally do nothing if I tried. Could you please fuck off? Team, could somebody shoot him? I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Burb's about to do... Okay. Teammates, you're all fucking useless. I wanted to play anti-air. But it seems like not a single one of you is competent enough to make that possible. So I'm getting rid of these fuckers myself. Now get over here. I'm gonna kick your asses. I'm gonna push your eyeballs through your asshole. Now get over here. I'm sorry, who just chatted shit to me? I saw that! Come here! You stop hiding. Show yourself. Do it again. I dare you. There you are. You fucking... That's... the lack of a laser rangefinder for you. But he tried to hit me 3 times. I have an active protection system. That shit ain't gonna do shit. He was too far away. Now... get the fuck over here. I'm gonna win this round on my fucking own. I don't need these teammates. These fuckers did nothing. I just wanted to play my anti-air. And y'all didn't let me. And now here we are. You're not going nowhere. Now wait there and die. Good. Right, now. That's friendly. Right. Well, now, why not? Fair enough. Oh, okay. Give me a second, and I am about to exact revenge. Do I have a laser range on this? I do, perfect. You're about to feel what it's like to have a fucking piece of uranium shoved through your skull. Whoop. He can hit me. He is dead. Hey, what are you doing over here? Anyway, he's gonna try and shoot me again. Never mind. Alright, who's shooting me from over here? Huh? I could not fucking see him. Why not? Give me a country. Uzbekistan. You didn't give me a category of countries. You just said give me a country. I gave you a random country. Yeah, like, I don't know what options I have to pick from, so I'm just gonna go with something random. Right, first we artillery B, just in case anyone's hiding there. I dare you, peek. Peek me, you little bitch, I know you're here. What? Oh, he's hiding behind the bushes, really. Okay, well, we've lost this and my team was 0 help. Like, I'm sorry. What are these stats? What are you all doing? Most of you didn't even get 1! Czechoslovakia? Okay, Poland, I guess. Does World of Tanks have Poland as a separate thing? How many things can Poland possibly... Like, Poland didn't really make much. They have some modern stuff. They didn't really... Like, in World War II, you'd be surprised. Poland wasn't making a lot of its own stuff. Groundbreaking, I know. So, like, the fuck does Poland get? Depression? Invaded? Both? There's 23 tanks? Oh, okay. What are they? Like, I'm actually really curious, though. What the fuck? Hold on. I'm gonna have a look. What is that? 4TP. Okay. These. Okay. So, yeah, these are not Polish made. Actually, some of them are. Okay. They're all prototypes. The higher level ones are prototypes, the lower level ones are captured Russian and German shit. Okay, fair enough. I'm not arguing that they aren't. I mean, fuck, Britain gets a bunch of American vehicles as much as I dislike it. I personally wish they just gave us our own fucking vehicles. The ones that exist and the game just hasn't added and will not add. So we get a retextured version of a vehicle that's already in the game, but for a different tree. Whoop. Oh, you bitch! My elevation drive of all things! Tank destroyer, heavy, medium. Tank destroyer. I will say, I do find the limited visibility in World of Tanks really weird. I'm pretty sure tank destroyers are some of the few tanks that suffer from it less. Which I guess makes sense if that's the rules you work with, but it's still weird. Although it does stop stupid fights like this, where without zooming, could you tell me there's any enemies over there? Well, it's an arcade game. I mean, yeah, but like, to be fair, War Thunder is an arcade mode too. They managed to make it work. That's always like counter the World of Tanks visibility problem, is genuinely, if an arcade mode can work here, I don't know. I just feel like artificially limiting it. True. True. I mean, yeah, but no. The point can be made that the entire arcade mode was originally, I think, actually made as a joke at World of Tanks, as them making fun of it. And then it became a full thing. I think that's what it was originally. Like, yeah, it's one of those where it's like, yeah, but no, but yeah, but no. I do still respect the developers, though. Like how World of Tanks devs sponsor the Tank Museum. That's really neat. Both sides of the debate will never agree, and we both know that, so there's no point wasting on it. We can agree on that, right? That conversation has existed long before we started having it, and it will exist long after we stop having it. Yeah. Essentially, it comes down to preference, but the way that the entire question is usually phrased makes it sound like it's an objective thing. Which makes people treat it like an objective thing, even though it isn't. On a more positive note, I've done a little bit of research on Swedish anti-air systems out of boredom. They have some really cool homemade missiles and everything that could be implemented, and Gaijin just said no. Give them the random little truck with German missiles on it so we don't have to make new missiles. Lazy developers. I know they get a lot of content done, but also, I wouldn't mind if the updates were slightly rarer if they actually added stuff we want, and made it interesting. Instead, they gave us shit no one asked for, or that people asked for years ago and has become a past tense interest for most people, so no one cares. Or they just give one tech tree something overpowered and everyone else can go suck a dick till eventually they all get it. Okay. General chat. Oh, that is weird. I will just say, the names of the tanks make it clear that not all of them are entirely completed. For the reason of names like Zadimka, Burza, Govika, they are all a lot of... Actually, the top ones I can believe. The bottom ones, though, are all named after Polish generals, and I know that because I checked the wiki, and it says, like, 60 TP, not Lewandowski, that's a fucking stupid one, it's a football player. What's his name? Dąbrowski, there we go. I had to go through the Polish national anthem to get to the part where they say his name. Again, that's okay, for context, Polish war hero / general from history. And like it represents a lot of other characters like that. Like there's a humongous amount of Polish generals and shit that have become part of like inherently Polish culture. Like most places have their kings and queens and presidents and prime ministers and all that. Poland to this day still talks about its generals more. I don't know what that shows about the culture, but I'm personally going to go with they're the closest to Super Earth that we have. There's literally a culture whose entire focus is the concept of war. Honestly, the fact that the guns are legal in Poland is, I think, purely because of the EU. Illegal, I said. I don't know if I pronounced the ill part, though, correctly, but yeah, illegal. The fact the guns are illegal in Poland is only there because of the EU. Yeah, okay, so I misspoke, it happens. Although I'm gonna be honest, right? No one in Poland gives a shit. I've definitely met people who have guns in Poland. I will not name any names, but I will just say, just because having a gun is illegal does not stop anyone getting them. Poland is still close enough to Russia that you can literally buy a gun from a Russian warehouse guy for like 20 bucks and a beer. They will fucking sell, like, the thing is, the people who run the stockpiles and shit for Russian gear will genuinely sell you anything as long as you give them enough money. Again, my favorite story is this one? Or the one you're in? I'm gonna assume the one you're in, because, like, I mean, this one is interesting, but it's nerdy interesting, not immediately you can see it. Very inaccurate XD. Mine, yeah. But no, there's a great story of a cartel dude or a mafia dude trying to buy a nuclear submarine. And the fucking Russian guy who was selling him it asked with or without the missiles. This type of shit being a thing is why I genuinely don't think Russia has nukes anymore. I refuse to believe that Russia actually is a nuclear power anymore. A, there's no way they can afford the maintenance costs of ICBMs, which is incredibly high. And secondly, and this is the bigger one to me, yeah, nuclear submarine does not mean they are nuclear missiles, it just means it's nuclear powered. I just want to clarify that, but it's still kind of unsettling. But you know, the guy turned down the deal because he realized he was getting into too deep of shit there. When he's starting to be offered missiles. But the point of that is, or the point of the example, is just, it is that easy to buy basically the best gear Russia has to offer. They will fucking sell you it, even if the country or the government don't know it. You could get your hands on it very easily. Like with other countries, there's at least a bit of espionage, a bit of mystery. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think the US really sends in spies to figure out Russian weapons anymore. They just ask fucking Dmitry, who's running the stockpile, chuck him $1 million USD in a nice home somewhere in Florida, and ta-da, you now have every vehicle in that stockpile. Now Dmitry can sit on his golden fucking toilet, while you can investigate everything the vehicle can do and realize it's a pile of shit and you got scammed. Like, when you are the US, you really don't have to do espionage anymore on a country that's that fucking willing to sell you their shit. It would straight up just be a waste of the espionage and the spies that you have. I'm willing to say the spies who are doing all the investigation on weapons are in China, because we don't really know what they do. Like, we have a vague idea of what the vehicles look like and what they might do. We don't really know much about them, though, so that's where the spying is. Because again, Russia is self-reporting. We know everything about them. Again, I'm willing to bet you there's multiple people in Putin's inner circle who, at an order, will just straight up execute him. Just the order hasn't been given yet. I think, to be fair, every, like, large superpowers leader probably is in that situation. The only reason that it's probably not happened yet is because, at the end of the day, you need to have a plan for what'll happen after you assassinate the fucking leader. Because if you do that, the people will hate you, and you're just making that person's legacy live on very aggressively. So you have to have a plan for it, and that whole setup is much harder. That's where you start getting into color revolution theory, which doesn't really make sense. You also get into the idea of being able to force a revolution. You can't. It's just a mess. I'm rambling. I've started trying to implement myself saying I'm rambling when I've noticed that a train of thought has strayed at least 5 stations away from where it started, just so I don't fucking go too far with the yapping until eventually I don't know where I started. Do y'all think that's a good idea, or should I just let the fucking train of thought just go to wherever it's gonna land? Fucking... wherever it is going to station. Wherever it's gonna stop, whatever. You can flying planes for all I care. Wait, no. Flying trains. Planes already fly. Why waste the thought? Okay. Then you'll get to hear the unhindered train of thought that comes out of my brain. For all those who don't have ADHD, do you want to find out what it feels like? You don't gotta you don't get to choose. I'm just asking to be polite. Welcome to the Burb Starts Fucking Having Runaway Thoughts show, where I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Just give it a bit, it'll happen. For now, because I did the train of thought pause, I'm gonna have to restart that whole mindset. Jesus. I do really like the smoke grenades on this thing. the quad launch while having a bunch of charges is sick. It means that no matter which way my turret is facing, I can guarantee I will be covered in smoke. Very nice in case, I don't know, your horizontal turret drive dies and also you can't move anymore. I wonder how often it happens all the time. It is that the ability to launch smoke in all directions at the same time has genuinely come in clutch so many times. Because people usually go through the smoke and try and go behind it so they can see your ass end, but if they can't do that, they just sort of miss. People very rarely hit those randomized shots where they can't see the target through the smoke. Sure, it happens, but it's not common. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir, where do you think you're going? You're not going anywhere. Oh, his barrel's out. Okay. Death. What the fuck? This is why I hate the autoloader segment, though. It sucks. Why? Die, you useless Russian bitch! Death! Took long enough. See, this is why I hate the autoloader. What the fuck? That's our side of the map, team. Hello? Also, Cedric, don't you fucking ill me. There was another plan. It's not my fault. You didn't plan. You fucking dingus. We no longer have the advantage. I had to go with a backup. Also, I figured out the perfect stream intro. And you know what? It might be overly suspenseful and everything, but you guys are gonna have to deal with it because it's the best idea I've ever fucking had. Onwards to the second tank in the line. Okay, have fun with that. Guys, I could... Okay, so you cannot shoot through the shipping containers. You could hit him. How could you... Oh, that angle. Okay. Fine, fair enough. Somehow I had the feeling that this was the right choice, but I don't know why. Something just felt wrong about going that way. Huh. You piece of German garbage, fuck off! You chose the wrong route. You fucking go over there and do your stupid shit. Shut up. Fucking teammate saying, attack with this, attack with that. No one asked. Why don't you, bitch? Alright, what's around this corner? Show thyself, heathen! I see him. Driver, engine, transmission, autoloader, so he can't reload. Oh, okay. Lad, don't embarrass yourself like this in your final moments. You had one shot and you blew it. You could have just waited a second to take it. Lined it up a bit better. But no, you shot early. And it ended like that. What a shame. Oh, you're shitting me. I out-reload him, right? Never fucking mind then. Go... Okay. I think we can all agree. Okay, that guy killing me, fair. I hate the 2S38 though. The entire concept of how the vehicle works in-game is just so bad. Thankfully, this is not the main idea for the stream and I have something else planned. It's just gonna take... Actually, hold on, what time? Ah, I see. It's only going to be halfway into the stream though, so half the stream I am stuck with this. I will say, dude, tell me if the tank's any good, I'm curious. Obviously after you've given it a... Why is this so loud now? Who told you to be loud? I'm good. I'm okay. You know, I'd like a team that's decent today, because so far I think that's been every single team I've had so far was shit, right? No, apparently we've had some okay teams, huh? It feels like all of them have been shit. I guess the shit ones just stick in your mind more. I get, like... Yeah, that is true. We'll give it one more round, because that's how much I have daily boosted, and then... I give up. I'm just gonna set up for the other thing early. Unless this is like a nuke drop game, I don't care. If I drop a nuke here, then you know what, fuck it. Fuck the second idea. I'll have to apologize to the person then, but... Nah. Actually, chat, do you want to see a really neat spot I discovered on this map? Hold on. You guys are gonna want to know this. Not because it's super overpowered, but because it is kind of fun. Right, I need to find it, though. It was... Oh god, okay. One of these piles of rubble. Oh, genuinely, I know it's somewhere around here, but... Fuck knows, I do not remember the exact spot. It is a very specific pile of rubble you can climb onto to see everything. Could it be that one? Does it have the right je ne sais quoi if I want to be a fancy motherfucker? Kinda. No, I think it's that one over there. This one feels too exposed. Yeah, I'm kind of wasting part of this round, but honestly, it's not going to be a great one anyway, and I know it. And you know it, and we all know it. But you can climb these piles of debris. Like, look, he didn't even see me. It's the only way of being able to see over the stuff. I mean it, this is actually a decent spot. No one ever looks up. They only look up when they hear a plane. No one ever looks up here. The amount of kills I got of people who just drove past me. Like, I didn't even hide. And I can be a decent anti-air from up here. Like, look, I have that sightline right there. Speaking of which, watch this. Die, German! And you know what's funny? His teammate has no fucking clue what just hit him. He probably thinks there's a helicopter. Like, sure, this is objectively a super risky spot. Hello? Lock one of them, Jesus. Oh wait, it's one of those drones. Oh, it's those drone types. Ah, I see. Can I spot him on my own? Oh, he's already falling. Okay, good. I don't even know what he would have been shot down by, though. We don't have any other anti-air, do we? We do. Oh, we have a claws. And a spider. Bruh. Okay, well, I guess I'm not allowed to be an anti-air anymore. Team just said nuh-uh. They both outrange me. I can't do anything to stop that. Like, I can't just shoot before they do. They do that before I can. Excuse me? Yeah, well, I was distracted, so I didn't see him. Oh, wait. Okay, come on, go somewhere I can see you on the point. I know where he's hiding, but I don't have an angle on him. Get him! Oh, yep, no, can't see him anymore. Okay. Fuck you! First off, my missile should have hit him. He didn't, like, dodge it. It's not like it's notchable. I guide it. But secondly, how dare you kill me on my fancy spot? Nah. I'm gonna go kick his ass. Come here. I have air-to-air missiles. Get over here. Fight me. I really hope he doesn't. Really. Oh, there's still a Gepard here. He died to our A10. A10, please kill. Well, okay. That A10's name describes my situation partially, because I am about to get the second part of his named by that Iris. There is no fucking chance I have against him. Fuck is he launching at me? Get him! Oh, he's way too far. It kept up for longer than I thought it would. You know, I might actually try that. Hold on. Oh, he's dead. Well, that sucks! That was my job! Oh god, okay. That's actually my job time. I have to spot this thing before it kills me. And it will kill me if it spots me. That's inevitable. It's the Iris. If I were hiding a large radar truck in this map, where would I do that? Anywhere, that's the problem. This map is. Oh, shit. One of the launchers is down? Okay, okay. Okay. I see him. Hellfire out. I got him. Boom. Yeah, bitch. What do you mean, ew, a bird? You're the one who came over here. What are you talking about? I fucking killed an Iris T. The question is, what was he doing? He very much could have had me there. What was he doing? You know what? I upgraded my ADATs. I could live with that. One more upgrade than this boy is spaded. So you know what? We're gonna play a really weird game of War Thunder. Ignore these 3 challengers. Ignore these 4 vehicles. I'm gonna play the ADATs and the Lynx, and that's it. Anti-air and heli. For the reason I'm going to explain right now, I'm about to get my next version of these missiles. The one where I get to carry 8 of them instead of 4. So I want that really badly. And my ADATs is always speeded. That gives me a research bonus, and I never have to use it again without feeling guilty. I really want that too. So, we're gonna do this. Tier 3 time. How was the tier 2? You never actually told me. You just kind of did it. You never actually said how it went. How'd it go? Smoot. Now I just kind of want to rename Thoot in my head to Thmoot. Oh, you fucker! Tier 2 was so much better. Oh, that's good to hear. He's playing World of Tanks and he's telling me how the Polish tanks are. Yeah, today's a stream. What? No. Go. Go. Get away. Go. Shoot. Fuck off. No. Shoot. Go away. Fucking... How long range are his missiles? That's not gonna work out because I'm swapping stream categories to something Lennox will not join for. Not that she can, she just won't. Stop suggesting me fucking World of Tanks now that I'm talking about it on stream. You could be at least a little more subtle. I need to know the range on the missiles. $18. Shit. Seriously? Minus 10. He has 8 kilometers more range than I do. Okay. He died. No, there isn't. Thanks, by the way, honey. I'll message you when I can get home. This is a very regularly scheduled thing. I am sorry. What? You know you can join the call, but it doesn't have to be me specifically right now, right? Oh my... Okay. Okay, hold on. I just want to ask chat if it's just me about something, because at this point I've had enough of that argument, right? Right. Is it incredibly annoying, or how annoying would you describe it as when somebody very regularly says you don't care about them for the smallest things? Because that fucking gets to me personally, and I'm not even gonna hide that it's very clearly about someone. That's kind of inherently obvious. It's just been driving me up the wall. Yeah, no, like, I have a hobby. It's one of the only things I can still fucking do consistently. Let me have this. God damn. The fuck? It's not saying anything less about how much I care about you. It's just purely, I have this one thing that I get to do 3 times a week. Yeah. Okay, good, because I just want to double check, since if I feel like if a conversation lasts a long time, it's got to be on the fence, but yeah. Don't get it. I get it. You're going to be dealing with something risky. I know. But you could, like... Okay, hold on. Let me scroll up. I'm gonna bully someone. Hey, APOG! Someone bully the child. Get him to join Call with Lennox. If anything happens to her, I will kick his ass. I'm setting him on babysitting duty. The irony of sending a child to babysit Lennox is kind of funny to me. That is entirely intentional. Yeah. No one else has time right now, so it's APOG who's gonna have to babysit. Strange contradiction there. True, but you have a family event going on. I don't know if Thoot would be down to hop in a call. I mean, if Thoot's down to hop in a call, I don't know if Lennox would be down, since I don't know how well Thoot knows Lennox or how well Lennox knows Thoot. And I don't have anyone else in here who's talked to Lennox before. I think Zephyr's been in call, but they've only typed. Okay, Cedric, would you be okay with babysitting Lennox for a bit? Yeah, that's why I'm trying to find somebody to be in that call with you for your safety. Oh, okay. I still feel like it's weird asking you to be the Lennox babysitter, though. Where? Why did my brain just think of the word meringue, but pronounced meringue because it's spelt that way? Have you guys ever seen the word meringue? To be fair, I don't know what... Yeah. I think early Linux interactions Minecraft server... Oh god, I can't see. I think most you two have spoken. Yeah, tiny bits of interaction. Out a little early, okay. Still waiting for the person, but now I am gonna do something that's more easily interruptible. Why you gotta hit me with the cold Biber? It's not my fault that your schedule lined up so badly when it comes to when you have late days. Also not my fault that when I told you to get yourself the biggest can of pepper spray you didn't. I still think that's like the best investment of some early money. It's a perfect way of causing somebody intense physical pain, and it's completely allowed. And no one would blame you. Just make sure you practice your quick draw. Yeah, exactly. Just like that is by far one of the best things you could do. Or even better, right? Just stop showering. If you smell like absolute garbage, I somehow doubt that's going to be as big of a threat. I feel like people will just walk away. Obviously, I am kidding. I just want to clarify that before anyone thinks I'm being serious with that one. Body armor, I think, too. Okay, body armor just sounds cool to have for techwear outfits, so send me the website, too. Right, I'm gonna let this game update actually in the background. In the meantime, what do I do? There's a US premium that's available again, a plane somewhere. The YP38, P51D. Oh, nothing interesting. Okay. Angry enough, I'll just crawl to him and bark, and the last option is punching in the face. Okay, honey. A genuine fucking advice. Do not aim for the face. Not because it's not gonna do much, but it's, like, for you it's not gonna do much. Like, for most people, it works. As much as I want to believe in you and how strong you are, you aren't doing any serious damage with a punch in the face. I'm not doing a lot of damage with a punch in the face. That's why you've got to be aware of your strengths and play to them. You're short. You could get a good ankle or a good angle if you punch someone right in the dick because you can get your full body behind that. I am at the height to go for kidney shots very effectively without compromising fully. Because, like, yeah, I'm tall enough to go at the head. But I'm not strong enough to do anything if I go to the head. So it's liver and kidneys. Stuff like that. You've got to know your strengths to be able to play to them. As cliche as saying punch him in the balls is, punch him in the balls. After stream, but the only way you could remind me is on Discord, and the entire reason to tell you to remind me is because I don't feel like getting my laptop. So let me get this straight. You want me to remind you on your... It's like the motherfucker who just... Okay. I stand at 180. You're the same height as me then, Thoot. Depending on your build, you can either go for actual boxing style stuff, or just hit for organs. Cedric, you probably end up in the same boat. For most people who are at least very slightly have some strength, and are not tall enough to be able to have their arm at the level with someone's head, you are best off going for the liver and kidneys. Oh yeah, because he is Dutch. I forgot about that. Technically you're not Dutch. Wait. What do you mean you're not Dutch? Okay, you live in the Netherlands, so where are you technically from? Because you said technically, which means it's a technicality. My dad's born in Norway. Okay. Where were you born? Don't make me have to bring out the American argument. And your mother's side comes from Indonesia. Okay. That's actually a really interesting story. Okay. Where were you born? You are from where you were born. That's why I am Polish, even though culturally I have more akin to Scotland. But I am still Polish. I was born in Poland. Where were you born? If you're born in the Netherlands, yeah, then you're Dutch. So it's not like technically you aren't Dutch. You are just Dutch. Like, I'm technically not Scottish. I'm Polish. No, you're Dutch. Like, you don't have the... Okay, biologically you're not Dutch, which is why you can get away with it, but technically you are Dutch. Get what I mean? Technically means by technicality, which by technicality you are still Dutch. But biologically speaking, you are not Dutch, hence you are... Yeah. I hate having to get passwords. I hate this shit. Ah. Today was funny, though. I will say, okay, do you guys want the It's BurbMF What Happened at Work Today podcast? Because it is actually fun. Today was cool. Story time, right. So once upon a time, I went to work, and I also noticed my music was louder. No, it's normal, huh? Okay. Anyway. So once upon a time, I went to work. When I went to work... Today I went to the same old guy I was working with yesterday, and he just said he didn't want to fucking, that he didn't have any work for me, which is kind of funny, but also damn. Really? Okay, you know what, chat, hold on. Give me a random, okay, pick me a funny time or funny day. Preferably it has to have at least been 20 years ago. But right, so... I go over to the old guy that I worked with yesterday, and he says, like, I don't have any work for you. So he sends me over to this young dude. Dude's name is... For the sake of the story, we're gonna call him... Give me a second, my brain's trying to come up with a fake name that's obviously fake enough that no one actually tries to check for it. It has to also be short enough that I don't want to have to fucking spend... Bernard. Okay, yeah. So he sends me over to work with this dude called Bernard. And Bernard is really chill. Dude is super fucking likable. He is the fast service tech for BMW. Yeah, Bernard. Yeah. So, Bernard, is this fast service tech. Which is my favorite thing I've been doing so far. Because I'm gonna be honest, the big jobs are a bitch. Mainly because I am weak as shit. I should do comedy, yeah. You definitely should, totally. Okay, just as... You know what? Pick the funniest historic rebellion or something. I can pick a country, region, and the specific day it happened. The furthest back we could go, though, is the year 1900. There, if anyone wants to go with something funny. In the meantime, I'm going to continue the Burb podcast and what happened at work today. 1899. Not possible. Literally the 1 year that can't fucking... Come on, Cedric. You can't pick any funny events between between 1900 and today. So give a chat and you, honey. I'll talk to you after stream. Tell me later what happened at work. Okay. Bye-bye. The Black Plague, that's a time period. I need a specific date. No, we are not going to go with September 11th, 2001. As much as it's technically in the category, it's too obvious. Like, that's just boring if we just go with the most obvious answer. I'm trying to think of some specific stuff that happened that was funny, though. Okay, fine, yes, but it still is a time period. It's not a specific event. That would be way too early. You know, I'm gonna pick something. Fuck it. I give up. This is fucking stupid. If I come up with something better, I'm gonna be so sad. Wait, hold on. I remember someone did a video on this. April 11th, 1954. Okay, yeah, the beginning of World War I. Cedric, come on. Nah, we're going with something interesting. April 11th, 1954. April 11th. Gotta scroll a bit. 1954. And it is in... Okay, I should probably pick somewhere that speaks English, so let's go with the British Indian Ocean Territory. Oh my god, let me fucking log in! Oh my god, it's close enough. But no, so what I went with is the most boring day to have ever happened. Literally nothing interesting ever happened. Yeah, no, the second he died, it started. But yeah, no, so on April 11th, nothing really happened. It has been deemed the most boring day in human history. That's why a lot of stuff shows up for what happened then. It's because people tried to prove it wrong, and yet it kind of failed. You guys aren't going to get to see the results of any of that for a bit, so you guys are going to have to wait. But funny. It's not that funny, but... September 7th. Whose birthday is that? Okay, that's just your birthday. Oh! That's actually scary recent. What the fuck? But yeah, no, that is just straight up your birthday. Wait, no. Wait, 2008? I didn't do the math. What the fuck? What? Nah, it's an interesting day. I will write it down somewhere. Hold on, let me... you know what? But then I have to reset my stream stuff. Okay, hold on. Okay. Cedric, I will ask you this question one time. Because I cannot check my calendar. Okay, yeah. I wanted to double check. Is it just becoming birthday hour? I do have your birthday on calendar, though. Hold on. 07/01/2008. There were 33 tornadoes in Missouri on your birthday. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. They really wanted to make sure you had a dramatic entrance. Jesus, bleh. Okay. Thanks. If you're gonna write down my birthday, at least get it right. Come on. We all know my birthday is the 30th of February. Come on. How do you fuck it up every time? You know what's the best about that joke? I've actually hit somebody in GOL with that joke, and a week later they were like, wait a second. Like, they took a week to scan it because they were going through, like, the birthday list that they wanted to set up, and then they were like, can't put it in the calendar. And that is honestly one of the greatest things I've ever heard. I genuinely made one of the fucking warrant officers in GOL have a fucking aneurysm. As he was desperately trying to find a day that doesn't exist. Right, we're about halfway done with the download. What happened on the 25th of March? Okay, good. I just wanted to double check that it wasn't a specific date. Cedric, I hope you know that that date looks very close to a very specific date that, look, if you swap around two numbers, it gets very close to a very specific event. Look, all I'm gonna say is nothing happened on the 2nd of June in 1989. You will get 0 results for important historic events that happened on the 2nd of June of 1989. Technically, you could also say that nothing happened on the 4th of June of 1989. Absolutely no major historic event happened on that day. There is no reason to Google it, because it never happened. What happened then? Are we just doing the funny date show? You know, usually when people set up dating shows, this isn't what they mean. The AI overview is fucking wild. On July 26, 1998, Hale Irwin won the U.S. Senior Open Golf Tournament, and Adrian Fernandez's car crashed into the retaining wall during the US 500 race, which caused debris to fly and kill 3 racing fans. The moon phase was a waxing crescent. The fuck? Why? Why? I don't care about that. That's January 26th. January, not the 7th, the 1st, you fucking dingus. No wonder I was confused. I was like, nothing happened. Some dude won a golf tournament. Who cares? Yeah, I was sitting there like, the fuck is this day? But yeah, no, chat, I absolutely do not condone anybody going out of their way to check what event totally did not happen on this very specific day. Because as we all know, I only typed it as for you to discover that there is in fact nothing that happened there. But, yeah. No, nothing happened. No, Cedric. Nothing happened. Okay. Let's cut the thing there. Like, cut the continuation of the joke. I do find it funny that For some reason, Tiananmen Square has become this fucking joke in my fucking, like, on my Twitch. I can never go to China because of this Twitch fucking channel existing. I will just be sent to the re-education camp is what they call it, right? So yeah, I will stay, maybe go to Korea, maybe go to Japan. I will never go to China. I enjoy existing. I know, shocking. You'd think I don't. And I will say it again. And you know what? I stand by the decision to say it again. There's a new version, by the way. Oh shit, really? Tiananmen Square 2 just dropped. Everyone, get off of Helldivers. Tiananmen Square 2 dropped. How the fuck did we get Tiananmen Square 2 before GTA 6? This is the most cursed joke I could have gone with. Thank God there's an ad. Oh, I forgot this game was a bitch! How could I do what? I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. DMs. Oh? Okay, yeah. The thing is... Also, why is the screen black? I'm swapping between apps and it's being weird. Give me a sec. I don't like the idea of doing a display capture, though. Just let me capture the specific program I need. Oh, cool. I have to own... I have to do, like, the one thing streamers do, open loot boxes, without being able to show it to you, because I have to adjust settings to see if I can get it to show. Because apparently, the ability to have full screen windowed is still not a thing in most games. Why? Why would I want it to be normal windowed? Why would anybody ever want a game to be windowed? Vessel has already been informed. But you know, I genuinely remember what made me never want to stream this game. It is the worst game on earth when it comes to trying to be stream compatible. I've never seen a game actively hate being on camera so fucking much! I don't see what's so fucking difficult about it. Okay, hold on. I want to see if... Am I the only person having this issue? I can't capture this game with OBS. I'm trying to find a solution because that's been pissing me off. I'm going to fucking kill whoever did this shit. I genuinely don't see why it's so difficult to get a game that's theoretically so simple. Because let's be real here. Magic the Gathering is not exactly doing anything fancy there with how it works. It's a very basic fucking concept. It's cards with animations. Why the fuck can it not just let me capture it like every other game? Games that existed before streaming can still do it. You really should try and make that logo. Logos are purely a thing of... I mean, if it's for you, you could really do whatever. I don't think anyone could judge you. Yeah, it works now. Okay, hold on. If I go full screen now... Okay, so when I close the game, I have to specifically set it to not full screen. And then next time, I can go into full screen. Cool. Ah, okay, fair. Okay. Right, chat. Pack opening time. Let's open the alchemy packs first, because no one cares. I don't play alchemy, so I don't know how any of this would actually work properly. Hey, look at the cool... Actually, the cool card art. Welcome back. Right, next. The other ones will open normally, but for now we're speed opening the alchemy packs. Cool. Very... Actually, that's kind of cool. Right. Weird looking Warth that we've got there. Yeah, look. Okay. Gosh. Let's start with this one. I tend to play a black and white deck, so this is the only card that actually does anything for me. Up to one other target permanent you control to its owner's hand. That is actually a pretty good card. Yeah, this is magic. Destroy all creatures. Oh shit! 4 mana, kill everything. I appreciate that, actually. I didn't have an option for that yet. Whenever you attack with 3 or more creatures, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Not bad. Ooh. Target a creature you control gains indestructible until end of turn. If the spell was kicked, instead, any number of target creatures you control gain indestructible until... That's a really good spell. Whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Whenever you put 1 or more 1/1 counters on this creature, draw a card. This ability triggers only once per turn. Ooh. So whenever I gain life, I gain a 1/1 counter, and then draw a card as well. That's very neat. Yeah, I'm ignoring all the other cards, because again, I don't work with any of these colors very much. Burglar Rat. When this creature enters, each opponent discards a card. I don't really value discarding cards. Return up to 2 target creatures from your graveyard to your hand, then discard a card. That I can vibe with. It's a sorcery, and it's very cheap. And bringing cards back from the graveyard is always nice for black decks. That's just a cool looking one. At the beginning of your upkeep, you draw a card and lose 1 life. Ooh! That is actually very neat. Right. Edge of Eternities. Ooh, this is a very good one for me. Dark Endurance. Costs 1 less to cast if its target's a blocking creature. Target creature gets +2 and +0 gains indestructible. So basically, fuck you, I said so. When this enchantment enters, exile target online permanent and opponent controls until this enchantment leaves the battle. Yeah, okay. That kind of exists already. And it's void. At the beginning of your step, if an online permanent left the battlefield this turn, spell was warped this turn, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Okay. Okay, nutrient block. Sacrifice this artifact to gain 3 life. That's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen, but I'll live with it. The Hilder Blade. Void. At the beginning of your end. What does void mean? What is... Explain! I don't get it. I'll figure it out, whatever. Ooh, Sunstar Chaplet. At the beginning of your end step, if you control 2 or more tapped creatures, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. And for 2 mana, remove a 1/1 counter from a creature you control. Tap target artifact or creature. Why would I want to do that? That's not a good thing to want to do. Target creature gets -3, -0 until end of turn. Then if that creature's power is 0 or less, destroy it. Ah! Cool. Exile target creature or spacecraft? Spacecraft? Space? I don't have any spacecraft. The fuck you mean space? Wait, is there a whole space themed thing? There is! Oh, that's what this... Okay, I feel stupid. Okay, that seems really cool. We have that one. All of these others are in colors. Actually, no, this one's cool. When the spacecraft... I have a spacecraft. Enters. Return target creature or enchantment creep. Ooh. That is interesting. That's actually not bad. Destroy all creatures with toughness X or less. You lose X life. If X is 6 or more, return a creature card put into a graveyard this way to the battlefield under your control. That's not bad, but it's not great. There are better things. Ooh, side quest. I don't get many. I don't have many. When the set enters, throw up to 1 target creature. Already bonus for me. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died under an opponent's control, this turn, create a treasure token. Then, if you control 3 or more treasure tokens, transform this enchantment into a legendary creature dragon. Sacrifice another creature or artifact, Yasma gains indestructible. Wait. Sacrifice does mean it's mine, right? Because this means I can mark anything. Okay. He is not bad. He's not the most amazing thing I've ever seen, but he is good. She looks cool as well. That's just blue. I will just say I am not good at magic. Do not expect me to be. Card discarding, not really helpful. Flying and Death Touch, sacrifice another creature or artifact. And draw a card. This guy might end up in a deck. Ooh, that's a perfect card for me. Whenever another creature or artifact you control dies, put a 1/1 counter on him. He's cheap. He's black and white. He's got really good damage scaling in theory. And he has a menace. He's kind of perfect. He might be better for me than Buddy Cord. You'll see what Buddy Cord is in a bit. Car. Pull up in the whip. Sadly, it is just non-colored, which I guess I could bring, but I like having the deck be themed. Ooh, rare wild card. Black green, black blue. Oh. Okay, that's really pretty. When this creature enters, draw a card. That's so pretty. I could never use it because it would ruin the aesthetic of the entire deck, but damn is that a pretty card on its own. Like, I can't say it isn't. It is a very pretty card. Huh. Okay, we got 45 minutes. Let's... I will just point out, I didn't make most of these. When I originally started, The deck I started with properly was the black and white deck over here. Where is she? Balancing Act was the original one I started with, which I still think is a really cool one. For me, maybe okay is the last one I worked on. I thought it was cool. When I'm thinking it's time to cook up a new one. Select format, historic. Historic is just the one I always play as. These two are allowed. Right. What do I want to be the pivotal legendaries I bring? Is there a way of just selecting that I want them to be legendaries specifically? God damn it. Okay, then in that case we're just gonna click on that and we'll see what we get. Day of Judgment, destroy all creatures. Not bad. But I don't know what I want this deck to be focused on as a concept. There we go, here we get to the good stuff. Spirit Sister's Call I've already done with. Kaya Spirits of Justice is not bad. But exiling stuff is just bad for me. Exile target non-land permanent, you lose 3 life. I don't really need the exiling. Exiling is not a good mechanic for me. Put all creature cards from all graveyards onto the battlefield. That's just really fucking powerful. Do I have an alternate look for it? Oh, I don't have that look for it. What's the difference between these two? Okay, Forge Fire Automaton. Shadow of the Enemy. You may cast spells from among those cards for as long as the hero X amount of any type can be set to cast them. Not bad. Crocodile. The Worm. Worm. Do I really not have any other black and white legendaries? Or are they just not mythic rare? Worm. It is, yeah, it is. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that part. This game is significantly more complicated. Do I really have this many different cards? Jesus. Okay, in that case I need to filter a bit at least. I don't think a legendary would be anything that less than rare. P3 was even better. Obviously just took a little longer to get the XP. Fair enough. Here. Liza is already one of those. Creature dying has a triggered ability for... Teysa Karlov, I remember, was really good on the deck that I built. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what I want to build around. I think I want this to be a mainly white deck for this time. So what strategy would I want to use for this? Because the last deck was mainly black, so let's go with a mainly white. What this incubate is not something I really want to work around. Primal Dawn. That's just stats. This was a big part of that strategy though, to be fair. Creatures you control with 1/1 counters on them have base power toughness 4/4, have flying. This could be really good. Forge Fire Automaton? Why do you want Forge Fire Automaton so bad? I'd have to go find him now, but like, what? Did he just catch your eye as a concept or something? Anyway. Let's have another look. So Sigarda's summons already seems really interesting. Let's see, counter. I want a way of generating a lot of 1/1 counters, because if we could do that... Yep, Sigarda summons we know of. This is spell. Each creature you tap while casting a spell. Okay. Creature control with power 2 or less enters. Put 2 1/1 counters on that creature. Okay. Yeah, but he needs all types of energy, and I don't do that very often. She seems like she'd be great for this. I could make large amounts of creatures. And then, yeah, okay. So she's getting added as a concept. We want to have something with a lot of ability to draw. I think we want to go with soldiers then for the counters. Put a 1/1 counter on each other soldier you control. Okay. So we need soldiers. Vampire soldier. Each other angel you control enters with an additional 1/1 counter on it. For each angel you already control, add... Perfect. So angels and soldiers. Okay. So her thing is angels as well. So dog soldier might not be as good. We might want to focus on this. And our angels in addition to... Wait. And our angels. So she turns stuff into angels. Dog! You're here. You're part. Cool. Put a 1 counter on up to 1 target creature, gains indestructible, whatever, 1 or more 1 token creatures, okay. Okay, wait, what? You get an emblem with, at the beginning of combat on your turn, create a 1/1 white soldier. That's actually kind of cool. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a 1/1 counter on target creature. Whenever another non-token soldier you control dies, create a 1/1 color soldier artifact creature token. Okay, not bad. I'm trying to figure out if I want to be able to print more stuff, though. Because right now, this is my only way of getting more angels. Okay, let's have a look at the category of angels. Obviously, you do have Liza, who actually would work really well in this deck. Okay, I hate bringing Liza, because I do bring her for a lot of stuff, but whenever a creature dies, it returns it to my hand. And then if I have something like summoning angels every time it shows up, I need something that adds Enchant creature, and is an angel. No. 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 So is there nothing that lets me summon multiple simultaneously? No. Okay, in that case, let's go with, can something print me soldiers? Because if I can print soldiers, I can print angels. Because of this thing. Cigar summons. Okay. Create a soldier artifact token. I need a way of making. But Hans? Hans? Where horse? Huh? I cannot find Hans. I am confused. Where? I can't see a horse anywhere. Where? There's not a single horse. Oh, and I had the angel looked up. Okay, hold on. Oh, horse. I understood. That actually would be good. It's just purely, I don't have green energy in this deck. But yeah, I see what you mean now, yeah. Technically not a creature. That's incredibly powerful. Just when attacking, your creatures will never die. Sick. A lot of the time when it gives you alternate variants of the aesthetic, I really don't see the difference in any of them. Like this I could see. There's clearly a difference, but a lot of the time it's like, would nothing change there? Why are you labeling it that way? That shit's always weird. Okay, I'm thinking, what would help me be able to make more token creatures? Okay, hold on. I have an idea. I think it's a lot easier to do with zombies, because you can make zombies like a motherfucker. Like, you know what? Hold on, chat, right? Let's save and exit on this unfinished one, right? I want to show you guys what in theory this deck could do. I cannot do that against the player. So I will just quickly beat the shit out of the AI, okay? Judge me all you want. I don't want to get my shit kicked in while trying to show you a point of what the old deck was based on. It's also a swarm them deck, but it works very specifically. Like, the combo that makes it work is kind of stupid. Regal Bunnycorn could actually be swapped for the other card I saw, though. So first up, we have... nothing we could really do, but we'll start with the swamp anyway. Then we bring in a dog! Doggy. I'm alive, don't worry. Nah, I don't think anyone cares. I'll be fine though. Right, planes. Then we start doing a big brain, right? Right, you'll see why this is okay, but I need you guys to trust me on this. Right, we corrupted Conviction the dog. He will be back, do not worry. This deck has actually been built. We do not block this, for now. Then we pull out this. Another dog. But also Intangible Virtue. Right, he can block, so we don't do this, because then he kills this. We do not want anything to die, and so we shall hold. What we do now is we block like this. What do you mean, sadly? Oh, you bitch! No, this is the guy I need alive. They're the more valuable ones. I can't get those back. Hey, look, I can get him back. Wasn't that just convenient timing? Right, next up, we could bring in Regal Bunnycorn, but he's not going to do much for us right now. So let's bring in Felden's Cane. They don't have anything too dangerous. Next. No attacks. We have nothing to do this turn. Goody, talk to you in a bit. Okay, bye, honey. They are building a pretty good front there. Yep. They actually have gotten a goated start. Are you kidding me? Resolve all, just let me be. I don't care. Pass to the attackers. I don't want to do Felden's Cane right now. That's a bad idea. Okay. Pass the blockers. Yes, you block this. That's it. I'm okay with Resolute Reinforcements dying. Again, they will be back. You will see. Knife and draw a card. You know, we need some way of blocking bigger shit, so here we go.
I mean, as long as it doesn't have trample, you can just chump block it.
Yeah, I know, but also I'm just getting really unlucky and have no lands, and I'm not really getting many chumps to throw at them.
Did you forget to put your ramp in?
My what?
Your mana ramp.
You mean like the cost ramp? Yeah, it exists. I just got like you just
no,
bad.
No. Like ramp how much mana you can tap for.
Oh, no.
Oh, and this is dead.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't fully understand the phrase, like what that actually means, so I'm
Okay,
just...
so, mana ramp.
Yes.
It's when you ramp and how much mana that you have. So, for example, a mana ramp would consist... In Commander, a common mana ramp would be, you know, turn 1, Island, into Soul Ring, into Arcane... Crap! Into Arcane Signet.
Yeah? Yeah, no, I just have normal lands, because I don't have any actually interesting lands to use. What?
Am I still good?
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
Finally a land card. Okay.
One singular land.
I mean, I have 5, but it's not great, yeah.
I mean, there's lands that tap for more than one.
Yeah, but I don't have any. I looked.
You know, Evolving Wilds.
No.
Why not?
Because, no. No, secondarily,
There's a
because I
land.
don't know how.
Get Myriad Landscape. That's a land that you need. Run it with Landfall.
But
You're talking 3 Landfall triggers just because of 1 card.
But I'm not saying no because I'm, like, being stubborn. I'm saying no because I don't... What, how? I do not know how.
Fooled me. You're usually very stubborn.
No, I actually just don't know how to do.
Yo, Frostpunk 2 just came out. Let's go.
Okay, well, token creature is getting sacrificed. I get a little health.
Sacrifice you.
What the fuck?
Nothing more than a food tote. No. Speaking of which, have you seen the charity secret lair that they just announced?
Nope.
Or not just announced, they announced a few days ago. So,
Yeah, no.
it's like every 2 years they do this. So they've got a, what was it? Gamers Outreach is the charity, I think it was? Or no, it's Extra Life. Extra Life is the one.
It's
Gamers
Vessel.
Outreach is another one I'm thinking of. Give me a second. Okay. So, 2 years back, or last year, I don't remember if it was 2 years back or if it was last year. They did one where it was like 8-bit sort of retro art for the cards. Year before that, the big one that they did that I love, I wish I got to this day. They had a bunch of kids draw art for the cards. And so like you would have like Metalwork Colossus or Predator Hoof Behemoth, and you just have these goofy looking cards, and I love them so much. I even love it even more because, hey, you get not 1 but 2 of each cards in that set because you had the kids' art, and then they had it where they had some of the actual like Wizards of the Coast artists actually draw and make it look more like in line with Magic the Gathering.
That's actually cool.
I love them. So the ones this time, I wish they had the kids do it again, because like the kids ones just, it's adorable, man. But this time they're all clay themed.
That's cool. That's
So
actually really neat.
The big one that I'm personally wanting would be the Polyraptor.
No, I don't want the... Okay, past the blockers,
So
right.
what it does is it's a dinosaur. Whenever it gets attacked, or I don't remember if it's when it attacks or if when it gets attacked, you can create a token copy of it. On paper, it doesn't sound intimidating, but once you put your counters and everything on it, then yeah, it starts getting intimidating.
Hey, question. At what point in the step of it attacking me can I kill my own creature and it doesn't actually hit me?
Is it a mana ability or what?
It's an instant. I should just be able to cast it right before the damage phase and he loses the attack on that creature, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I just want to double check so I didn't do it in the wrong order. Right. Fuck you, Harpy.
Harpy? What are you playing, Yu-Gi-Oh?
No, I sacrificed Ravenous Harpy to get cards. Yeah, it did skip his attack. Finally something that fucking actually lets me do the main part of this deck, and it only took me almost dying.
Hey, at least you didn't die, you know?
I'm about to die.
Look at the positives here.
I am so dead. Also, hi, Thoot. How do you get to Magic? Get harassed by Vessel. That's how it worked for me.
I did no such thing.
Don't even.
You harassed me for Hearthstone.
Okay, fair. I won't disagree.
Chat, I'm innocent here. Please help.
Fuck. Okay. That is too much damage.
I probably need to update this. I don't know when the last time. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so salty. I'm just smiling.
Fuck this. I got screwed by bad RNG. I literally couldn't draw. Look. Okay.
Sure?
I want to show you guys.
RNG?
Do you want me to show you the deck composition? Actually, you know the deck composition. You've played against this one before. It's the one deck I actually made that's semi-decent. But right, let me show you guys the fucking composition.
Hold on, I'm gonna look up a. I got an idea for one that you need to go against.
Right. So, chat. Out of this deck, I needed to draw this card. I have 4 copies of. I got 2 of them. Okay. I got 0 copies of Doom Dissenter out of the 4 copies I have. I got 1 copy of Reassembling Skeleton at the very end. I didn't get Morbid Opportunist. I didn't get Ravenous Harpy. I didn't get Teysa. Actually, I did get Teysa Karlov once. She didn't really do much. These are my land cards. Notice how I only drew the white ones, even though I have more black land cards in here. I also have a couple of mixed ones. I just didn't draw any of the actually important ones.
Dang it. Arena's not gonna have a majority of these cards, I bet.
Right, hold on. I want to figure out that shit that Vessel was talking about earlier.
I've already done the, I've already done your history lesson for, Combo Winter, right?
What?
For, Magic the Gathering.
I know it's about Magic the Gathering. No, I'm confused.
I've told you about Combo Winter before, right?
No, clearly not.
Okay, so Combo Winter was back in 1998, I believe. Yeah, 1998. So, it was a term that was used to define the state of the game, because it was just slightly following the release of Urza Saga.
Yeah.
There were too many overpowered cards and combos that filled all of the tournament formats, which pushed for the DCI to ban a whole bunch of the cards, including Tolarian Community, not Tolarian Community College, that's the YouTube channel, Tolarian Academy, Stroke of Genius, Windfall, I think that's around the time that Lotus Petal actually got banned. No,
That's
that was
an interesting
1999
land.
with Memory Jar. Okay. Yeah, no. So, Combo Winter originally began in 1998. They were still having bans that were having to go on in the following year. So that included the memory jar that I was just talking about. But that was the first card that was banned almost immediately after release because they thought that memory jar would have prolonged Combo Winter.
Okay.
Okay, so let me read off Memory Jar to you real quick. It is a 5 mana artifact that just says tap it, sacrifice Memory Jar. Each player exiles all cards from his or her hand face down and draws 7 cards. At the beginning of the next end step, each player discards his or her hand and returns to his or her hand each card he or she exiled this way.
Mm-hmm.
So do you kind of see it?
Kinda. Not entirely, but just kinda.
So the main combo Winter is from the Urza block. And then there was people coined it as the second combo Winter. But, like, not many people call it combo Winter. But when Mirrodin first released, the extended format of the Pro Tour was overrun by fast-paced combo decks using a lot of the new cards, which was handled by a banning of 6 of the new cards, including Goblin Recruiter, Grim Monolith, Tinker, Hermit Druid, Ancient Tomb, and Oath of Druids, which I think I have a copy of. No, I don't have a copy of Oath of Druids. I thought I did. Ancient Tome would be a cool one to get a copy of.
Sorry, I'm trying to currently find something because I'm trying to figure out what you meant by multi-mana land cards, because I don't have any. I can't even find them. Like, you said one's name, but I can't fucking find it anymore. I've just been searching.
So there's ones like... I can't remember what it's called.
Not like multiple types of mana, multiple mana in one turn for one land.
So there's
multiple
some,
types
like
of mana I have.
Great Hall of the Citadel, but that requires you to pay 1. Well, that was from the Lord of the Rings.
I have Great Hall of the Citadel. I'm shocked I have that.
Of course, there's the whole, the Urza, not Urza, blah, blah, blah. There's the Tron lands. Well, yeah, actually, no, it is Urza. There's the Urza lands. So you got, like, Urza's Power Plant, Urza's Mine, and Urza's...
How you spell Urza?
Urza.
Oh, it's with a... okay. Fucking Z.
And Urza's Tower, that's the last one I'm thinking of.
The only one in game is Urza's Cave.
Which is lame.
Yeah. I can, however, take Great Hall of the Citadel. Or the Great Hall. There we go. I do actually have that one.
Yeah, because you get Urza's Tower. So the idea is that you want to have all 3 lands on the field at the same time. Because, like, individually, it's like, Urza's Tower only gives you 1 colorless. But if you have all 3 on the field at the same time, you can produce 7.
The only issue I have with Great Hall of the Citadel is the 2 mana could only be used to cast legendary spells.
Which I do actually need to get a copy of that card for one of my commander decks I'm wanting to build.
Also, it costs 1 mana to do so, so it's more like it lets you convert colors of mana rather than have 2 mana for 1 turn.
Kinda.
It's just the way it acts as combining 2 cards into 1, which is still good, but not the issue I was running into. The issue I was running into is I drew every single card in the wrong order. I don't think we're gonna have the time to actually try and build a deck today, so do you want to just, I don't know, destroy the same 1 good deck I have?
Got it! Celestia's Sanctuary, that's the card I was thinking of.
Oh. I'm just gonna Google it now.
It enters tapped. When it enters, you return a land you control to your hand. It allows you to tap for a green and a white.
Wow, I spelled that
so wrong. There's other ones like this, like the Simic Growth Chamber.
Ah, I see. Hold on, I'm trying to find the specific one. Because I see add this or this, so add both. Like, for all of them, it's this or this, and I do already have that in the form of Shattered Sanctum for now. I was about to search the word land. No, just do this. Alright.
I play land.
Yeah, I play a land-only deck.
I mean, genuinely, that's not the craziest thing I've heard.
There are lands that can do stuff. Yeah. Technically speaking, I mean, Sedgery Shelter lets you protect creatures and so on, and also turns into a land. There's also like some that let you scry, so I mean you could probably do it.
Like I've seen a guy. There's multiple videos of this on YouTube, where he'll take like 97 basic lands for a commander deck, Hang on, let's see here.
Or
Commander
you have
deck
like,
with 97 wastes, which tap for colorless.
or you have like Fel the Profane, which destroy target creature or planeswalker, and then it becomes a land.
When was the last time we actually got a waste land card?
Hmm.
No, I just sent it to you though. Oh yeah, the Spider-Man stuff. The pre-release is tomorrow. People are saying that this is going to be like the one set that flops.
I mean, it does feel kind of out of nowhere, thematically. Final Fantasy and Lord of the Rings kind of can fit in.
Doctor Who didn't make sense, but it still did well.
Doctor Who happened?
Yeah. It was a Doctor Who
Oh
set.
god. Okay.
And there were some of the Jurassic Park cards, there was the Transformer cards, but those weren't like whole sets, they were just like bonuses, if anything. So like, you could get the Jurassic Park stuff from Lost Caverns of Ixalan, I think it was.
Yeah.
And then the Transformers ones from the Brothers War. What was I thinking? I was just thinking about something.
He's
Oh, and
thinking.
then the Fallout set.
Fair, yeah, the Fallout set.
They're wanting to do one for The Walking Dead, by the way.
Hmm.
No, they did one for The Walking Dead. It was a secret lair. So,
You've been challenged.
okay, do we want... Okay, so there was a Warhammer 40k set, but it was more just commander decks. There was multiple, actually, Lord of the Rings sets. So there was Doctor Who. We got a Clue set. Like the board game Clue.
Yeah.
I'm not making that up. There was Assassin's Creed. And then we're getting Spider-Man, but
What?
why'd you cancel
There
the
we go.
challenge?
Because I decided to finally name the deck instead of maybe okay.
And
now it's
standard
called.
cards. Let's see here. Hold on. Up the
It's now
beanstalk.
called Raise the Roof.
Where did I get a reward from?
Honestly, I genuinely okay. The one thing I wish they did more, right, for the digital versions of cards, I know they can more easily add the signature designs of them because you just take the print and make it big.
I love that the game just gave me some banned cards because as a reward for something.
Nice, very cool.
Yeah, lovely. Alright, give me a second.
Oh, good.
I wish I could... No, let's get on with it.
Get on with it.
Oh, there's 3 of these decks. Which one's the actual one? Why is there 3?
You're trolling yourself.
Probably. I don't know. Do you have Monster Hunter Wilds, by the way?
No, I have Worlds.
Okay.
You think I could afford to run Wilds with how bad the performance is?
I don't know.
I've heard it runs like shit.
Oh yeah, no, it's unoptimized.
Look, all I'm gonna say, if you want to play a Monster Hunter game, I'd be down to reinstall Worlds. I am yet to have somebody who actually joins me for a full playthrough.
Sadly.
Oh. It's actually been so sad for me. Every time I try to start it with someone, they give up too early, and I just give up on the game eventually.
Choose your deck, or
yeah.
what are we waiting on then?
Is the challenge still active? It's not showing as if the challenge is active for me. Okay, hold on.
Well, I'm on the matchup screen. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, you challenge me. We're both challenged.
Challenging.
Bird, win Vermintide again. Honestly? Sometime. There was an update today. It's genuinely just been, we haven't been able to run into a time slot where we both wanted to. I accept your challenge. I'm about to get my ass kicked because you're going to be playing a deck that counters me because you know exactly what my only deck is.
Verb, did you hit the play button?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah? Was I not meant to yet?
No, I'm just for the,
Ooh, this arena's cool.
Alright, I haven't played this one in a good while. Is this the... Oh no, I was gonna say, is this what they were gonna get for the, Avatar one?
These are all spinny boys. On your screen, are the black wings on your side too? Oh wait, is this chess? Oh, it's like a military strategy thing, and you can click on all of them. That's cool. Okay, I should probably actually play the game.
Probably.
My ever perfect luck with land cards continues in a mostly black deck. Literally, that's the only card I could play. Please, for the love of God, draw a swamp. Swamp. You bitch.
Are you really gonna hit me for one?
Yeah, yes. That's more so out of spite at the game. That wasn't directed at you. You're just the only target I have. You know what? This is okay.
Creatures.
Oh wait, I can't do that. Are you gonna stop me having Doomed Dissenter? Is Doomed Dissenter too OP?
Yeah.
To be fair, for what this deck does with it, yeah, kinda. You're not wrong. You know what this deck's entire plan is.
Okay, you need to... Okay, because I know you love your token decks so much.
I do very much enjoy them. I just like the satisfaction of big numbers. Big numbers funny.
Jesus Christ, where is everything?
Yeah, that's the problem I've been fucking having. The game just says it, nuh-uh. No cards. Fuck you. And it begins. Corrupted Conviction combined with Doomed Dissenter is just such a great card.
Oh, wow. 2 cards.
Yeah, 2 cards.
This time?
Yes. I'm getting a good lands. But no, you have seen me hit the token, like the actual card limit before, right? I sent you screenshots of when I hit the max amount of a token creature you can have and everything. Okay, damn, rude.
Where is everything?
Yeah, me too. Me too, man. Nah, I've got a pretty decent hand, although it is very high cost. I'm okay with saying that. I don't care. I don't think we're playing this super seriously.
Well, yeah, that's why we're running Turbo Fog.
Oh, you fucker. You fucking bastard. I hate you. Actually, no, I think I added a card into this deck specifically to make you not be able to do that.
Yeah, can you do something about this?
Actually, yes. I can do many things about this.
That's right, do something.
That card is purely convenience, I hope you know. It just makes it so I have another way of sacrificing shit, that's it. That's all I use Vampiric Rites for.
If your deck is dealing with a lot of deaths, you have access to black. You're looking to getting Sir Conrad.
Yeah, I don't have him, but I've heard him mentioned, but I don't actually know what he fully does.
You know what? Witness Protection. Lose your abilities.
That's just
Become
mean.
green-white.
That's literally the most... Okay, white is not that bad, but going with green, really? Is that just part of what it does? Okay, well, lucky, I think I have a way of killing that.
Where's the actual key pieces here? Oh!
I'm just gonna bring out this. You're probably gonna destroy it. Whatever. It's the least important thing I have. It just speeds up. This deck was rebuilt purely to be able to grind token creatures faster. Because I was running out of cards before I could physically get the combo done. Yeah?
You pay the 1?
What?
Do you pay the 1?
Yeah, sure. You're gonna do it again, aren't you?
Do you pay the 1? No.
It's not like I don't have anything else to spend the 1 on anyway.
4. I can only count at 4. I can only count at 4.
Look, okay.
Only count to...
Wait, hold on. Did they make custom names for all of them? Because Doomed... I'm assuming that's just, it always becomes legitimate businessman. Aww. Because Doom Dissenter kind of does work with the name legitimate businessman. It's such a grave robbing. I hate playing against blue decks so much. Mainly because I have a bunch of creatures I want to put on the field, and I know I can't. Like, you won't let me.
Go ahead, make my day. Oh wait, did I switch? I just realized I did switch sleeves on this. I have the Golbez sleeves.
Yeah,
When
cool.
did I get the Golbez sleeves?
Can you allow this to go? We're just gonna sit here.
What's the stack here? Hold on.
It's Open the
From
Graves, Doom
Conviction.
Dissenter, and yeah, it's just... I killed the Doom Dissenter, and that card activated, that's it.
Here, pay 3 for me.
Why? Okay, whatever, it's just kind of a bitch move.
Exactly.
Why you gotta be like this?
Play something. I would like to play something, but the game won't allow me. Wow. What if I were to just negate the Ravenous Harpy?
Why? Like, the whole question right now that I've been asking is just... Why? What's the
Why
point
not?
of countering what I'm, like...
I ask you, what not? Why not? Well,
Not a
look at
bad...
that.
It could be a worse Pokemon. Okay.
Hey game, can I get some? Can I get more land? There's Teysa. I was waiting for it.
Teysa is not the main thing in this deck, and you know it.
I know. But you can't tell me that effect is not, dangerous.
It is. It does heavily help with this. It very quickly multiplies how fast I can absolutely churn out some fucking shit. Everything is just speed. Again,
You are speed.
this deck's whole concept is make as many token creatures as fast as possible and then Moonshaker Cavalry them to death.
Oh, there's a
Which-
key piece. Let's go. Yippee. Finally.
Oh, you've started looking for a thing. Oh, yeah. Sorry,
Yeah,
I
get to-
didn't
get to
notice I had
start
an encounter.
looking. But it's only on my upkeep.
I do find it funny how, inherently we do have this thing we do when we play Magic where we just kind of
Would you
let
like
each
to
other
play
live.
everything Again?
Would
Would you like to play everything again?
Do you have a delete everything card?
Kind of. It's not necessarily a
Oh.
delete.
That's just really annoying. Does it send everything back to my hand?
All but one.
Really?
Yeah, here you go. Your choice. Personally, I would recommend Teysa.
Yeah, she's the most expensive, I know. Okay, the thing that annoys me more, and you know it, is my token creatures.
I'm glad I did that. You know what I just pulled?
What?
Jack.
Yeah, if you countered my fucking dog giving me a card, I would have been so mad. I would have been so
No, but I'll compare
stupid.
This.
Why? Why are you like this?
But you see, Before
It's
I was
just
born,
drawing
my father-
cards, isn't it? Oh no, it's
Before I was
zombies. It's
born.
zombies. Okay.
All right, here we go.
You're kidding me.
Mill 2? Hey, Burb, guess who I just drew?
You just fucking milled my opportunist. Oh, cool.
Here's the Fury!
Okay.
Oh, let's go ahead and, you know what? I want to draw a card. I don't have many cards in my hand, so, I need you to go ahead and mill another 2.
You realize that's literally the least effective thing you could do to try and stop me, right?
Fine by me. But I'd like to see you hit me. Hit me as
Catch
hard
this.
as you can. Target. Fuck you.
Look, if a blue deck can screw you over endlessly, I get to do the one thing black decks do best, and that's just fucking assassination. Political murder is what I do best.
Fuck you.
Oh wait, what did you say?
What?
Fail. I'll let that go to the graveyard. I don't need land right now.
It's just really funny how I could just go, fuck you, no, you don't own this anymore, bye. Burb, clip that, please. Oh yeah, sorry. Clipped.
Transform. Mill 2.
Okay.
I will... Hold on. What's this do again?
I'm an expert. Yeah, I don't know if that clipped. If you want, you can clip it on Twitch. You are watching.
Tap it. Let's go. Let's do it again. Let's do the Let's time warp again.
I still find it so funny how you're like, yeah, this is gonna be super powerful, and I just had the fucking hero's downfall in hand the whole time watching you do that. Ooh! You actually gave me a good card with that, although this is just getting really annoying. Luckily, though, you haven't milled the one card I hoped you wouldn't. Fuck you.
No, you.
I could finally get her on the field without you fucking doing that shit all over again. Okay, I need to threaten you a bit.
Bro individually clicked all of his creatures.
Yeah, I know I could have just done attack all, but I got used to doing it that way to avoid sacrificing shit I don't want to lose. It's a force of habit to avoid being a dumbass. I still hate that the rule in Magic is the second you run out of cards, you just lose.
It's not okay, so it's not the second that you. It's whenever you try to draw from an empty library.
I still hate that that is instant. Like, I kind of like the Hearthstone system where you progressively lose it.
Right.
Because then, it doesn't let this stupid bullshit you're doing just be instant death.
Alright. Alright. Come on.
I could have ended it here. I'm choosing not to because I want to do a little bit of a funny at least.
Come on, end it. What? Are you just looping it? Hellhunt's Kane!
That's specifically to say fuck you to everything that you've been doing. Now get everything from the graveyard back.
Okay, but isn't that kind of early to do?
Yeah, but I have a second one.
Do you?
Yeah, I have two of them.
I doubt it's on hand, though.
True, but also I don't have a time limit now, because you might have been able to kill me next turn with the amount of cards I had left. I didn't want to risk you actually having a counter.
No, I don't want to risk you having a counter. Meanwhile, he pulls all of this.
I got a very,
You know
very...
what? Just to spite you, I'm preventing damage.
It was specifically non-lethal, that's a funny... Oh, yeah, because I pulled everything from Graveyard Lies, I didn't bring it back. I didn't think about that. No, you milled one of my Felden's Canes! Shit!
There it is!
Wait, no, I can bring it back from Graveyard. Never mind. I forgot I have the ability to do that.
I have the ability to do this.
Okay. This is just a mild inconvenience.
I also have the ability to do this.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh,
Don't.
I have to. I think I really have to right now.
How many cards can you draw? Can you actually kill me?
It's not about the drawing, Burb. It's about the Mets, baby. It's all about the Mets.
Okay. Well, anyway, Liza's getting sacrificed next turn, and I'm getting her back with Raise the Graveyards. Or whatever it's called. Oh, perfect. Let me do this quickly.
Oh, wow. You get to draw a card. Hey, Burb, how many cards do you have in your deck still?
I'll see. I have a plan. I actually should be able to get draw 2.
Resolve. Wow.
Oh, I'm out of mana. I didn't notice.
Combat Fae.
Borderlands, give me a random new birthday for someone. Oh, Borderlands, okay. Fucking, I don't know, 26th of March.
I was about to say, if you somehow guessed my birthday spot on, because I don't think you know what my birthday is.
I think you've told me and I forgot, I'm gonna be honest.
Probably. Why does it say you're playing War Thunder?
I never updated the stream thing and I didn't care enough to do it.
Clearly. I can live with this. Can you?
Currently, yeah. If shit gets too desperate, I can just end it.
I got 2 lives!
2 health. But yeah, you'll be fine, you'll live. Let's ignore that I could play 1 card and just say, this ends here. Yeah?
2, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I got enough. Hey, Burb.
Okay.
I forgot. I returned my other non-land permanents.
Okay. You've prolonged your fate by 1 turn.
I mean, you could go ahead and kill me now.
True.
But will he?
No. That'd be boring. Just prepare to confirm a bunch of shit. I'm sending in a bunch of really cheap shit.
I was about to say, the auto pass should, it should just auto-resolve stuff.
Yeah, but this is all separate things happening. It's not like a bunch of events in one chain. These are all separate chains.
I need to make the, I need to make my pre-release deck from, the Final Fantasy event. From the Final Fantasy pre-release.
I almost killed you by accident.
You can't kill me.
Uh-huh.
Ah, there goes your bunny.
Oh no.
Oh no, there goes the bunny. Anyways, let's go ahead and do this again.
Okay, that's 8. How much mana do I have total right now? to 10. So I can only afford to spend 2 if I'm gonna do that. That's kind of shitty. I mean, it's manageable, but it's shitty.
I believe that's game.
Not yet. Unless you can do it again.
Hey, Burb. GG's.
I hate fog decks. It's just such an unfun thing to play against.
And, yeah, next,
So, Thoot, if you ever want to get into Magic, just know if you see your opponents playing this deck, punch them in the face and tell them that you never want to play Magic with them again.
If you see anyone playing this deck, tell them that they'll never have a loving family.
Yeah, right. I will extend stream for the one thing of, can you please play anything that's not a fog deck for 1 round, please?
Yeah, no, I will.
Thank you.
What is it? We have achievements now in Magic the Gathering?
I honestly was unaware of that as well. But yeah, no. Because the whole point of a fog deck is just, okay, you will just keep fucking sending cards into the graveyard, and then when you can't draw, because of the dumbest rule Magic has, you just instantly lose.
Hang on.
Again, personally, if I ever play Magic in person, I'm playing by the Hearthstone rule because it's so much better. The Hearthstone rule is every turn you draw more and more damage progressively, so that you'll slowly die, but you don't just instantly go, okay, it's done, bye!
Bye-bye!
To be fair, as controversial, I think it would be a thing that a lot of Magic players would disagree with. Hearthstone has a lot of better rules than, not in general, but it has a lot of rules that are significantly better than the actual Magic ones.
I'm just throwing a deck together. I have no idea what it's gonna be.
Fair enough.
Like, I'm just looking through, I'm like, yeah, I'll put that, I'll put that, I'll put that. What format are we been playing again?
Historic.
Alright, historic deck. Alright.
I will say, like, my favorite decks in Hearthstone were always stuff like Shutterwalk, where you just get to do some really Shutterwalk used to break the game, though. Hearthstone is great, it's free, you should try it. It's actually pretty good.
So is Magic the Gathering Arena, but not the actual physical game.
Yeah, the actual physical game is just Bankruptcy Simulator.
Yes!
I actually saw a shop near us sells actual Magic the packs, which is cool. I didn't think anywhere around here would sell them. I just thought that was neat. Me and Lennox made a joke about you the second we saw them.
Oh, what'd you all say?
I think I remember. It was like a month ago. I just remember it happened.
Okay.
Yee. I will say though, chat, you definitely did not get to see the stupid shit that this deck is capable of. Hold on. I have a very specific... I have a screenshot of it I sent to Vessel, and I know I did. The numbers got ridiculously high.
Did you send it to me, or did you send it to Lennox?
No, I definitely sent... I definitely sent you the screenshot of, the really high numbers I managed to get.
Okay.
We have DM'd more than I thought we have.
I did not... I have not tested this. I have no idea how this will flow. I didn't even bother to look at the mana ramp, so this is gonna be fun.
How long ago did I last play the game? Jesus.
Yes. I think you also sent it in. Is it seriously gonna do this again? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna challenge you again. I have no idea why it's not wanting to work with you challenging me. Challenge.
Give me a second, I'm scrolling.
Challenging. What if I just
No,
put
I can't find it fast enough. I give up. Could you set another challenge? It just didn't show up.
Lovely.
Still streaming? Yeah.
Challenge.
We're gonna finish up one round because... Oh, I forgot to pick a deck. Yeah, there we go. I do, but the one round I had against Vessel was against the most annoying type of deck, so I decided to at least try and give it a fair shot.
No, it's not the most annoying type.
It's a blue fog deck. It's pretty bad. It's very high on the scale of what I think people universally agree is hated.
There is worse.
I can live with that. Yeah, there is worse. It's still high on the list of what people would say is the worst.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep this because there's a balanced hand of lands and other cards I can play. Which is an actual lie.
Don't you love playing two-colored decks that always give you the wrong color? It's like whenever you have a deck that...
Rat.
Nice rat.
Thank you. I like my rats. You already have a Feldon's Cane? Are you serious?
Do you think I'm actually gonna use it for anything?
Probably
That's
not,
why monocolor decks.
This doesn't,
If anything, that's actually an inconvenience for me.
I'm not gonna let you get your 2/2.
Okay, take that 1 damage.
I will.
Are you gonna kill my dog? I saw that.
Should I? Shouldn't I? Should I? Shouldn't I?
It does you more good by not killing it. That's the funny thing. If you kill it, I can get it back easier than if you just leave it there. Just the thing is, I will kill it then.
Here, take 2.
Okay.
You know the funny thing? This is more damage I've actually did to you instead of last game.
Yeah, no, you did fucking no damage to me last time, and that's what's more annoying! You did no fucking damage, but you still won that.
There was a mono-white deck that I played against recently, and if you thought, like, no, there was a way that you could easily pierce through the Turbo Fog deck that I had. This deck had it where it's like, okay, so you want to equip something? Too bad. Your creature is now white. Your equipment is now white. They can't, you can't put it on.
That's kind of really fucking funny.
It is, and it's hilarious watching this giant dinosaur, this like 3264 dinosaur, and it can't even hurt them. Because they decided, you know what, I'm gonna make you white. And,
okay,
yeah,
wild sentence out of context.
Yep. Okay, I'm trying to save. I'm waiting for a specific card to come into my hand.
I'm very immature. Are you kidding? Okay, this is the worst hand I could have possibly drawn. I can't do any of this. These are literally... I have a hand of all cards I can't play.
Wow.
You know what? Sure. Take that.
Sure.
Aha! He's been outsmarted. He doesn't actually know that he's gonna die now.
I'm gonna go ahead and just sack the rat.
Huh. Okay, fair enough. Have your cards.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna stop you. I don't care.
I'm gonna summon Ifrit.
Okay, now that does bother me a bit more.
Not really.
What does he
It's
do?
just I may discard a card. If I do, I draw a card.
Wow, that's it.
And then on the third one, I can add a singular red.
So he's basically a land card for 2 turns. Okay,
Not
that's...
even that. Only one turn. No, I don't have to tap it. Never mind. Yeah.
Okay, so
Kinda.
he's just kind... Okay, that's... Yeah, no,
We'll
I
just
really
start
don't see
Vain
why I would ever
Treasury.
stop that. What is a lore counter?
Okay, so it's a saga.
Oh, is it just which stage of it he's on so we can keep track?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So it's currently on the first chapter. They had actually introduced a feature for some of the sagas back in the Dominaria Reunited,
Yeah.
and I have not seen them use it again since, which is kind of funny to me. It's called Read Ahead. You know what? Hold on. Duress. Your hand, please.
Okay. This is terrible, so I don't know. This is not getting you much. Okay.
Jesus! Are you are?
This is a
You already
terrible
have it.
hand. This is really bad.
I know, but still, once you draw something that's actually good.
Oh, perfect. You're gonna kill it, aren't you? But you know I have a second one, so it's going to be back eventually.
I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back for good.
Oh, wait. No, I can't do that. Okay. Smack him!
Yeah.
Bailiff, whack his pee-pee!
So have you seen the like the actual magic spells cards from the Final Fantasy set?
No.
They introduced so they have like the Cure Magic, Thunder Magic, Blizzard Magic, and they each have an ability called Tiered. So the idea is that you pay an initial cost, and it's usually just like one of the colored mana.
Hmm?
But with Tiered, it's like, okay, so if you just pay the one, you do the lowest one. So like Thunder, it's like, oh, deal 2 damage. So it's basically a shock. Pay the red and then pay 3, you can deal 4 to target creature. Pay the red and then pay 5 in a red as well, and you deal 8 damage to target creature.
Hmm?
It's pretty neat. Pretty
Hell yeah.
nifty, if I say so. May discard a card. If you do, draw a card.
Wow.
I shall discard Burst Lightning. That was pointless.
Did you get Burst Lightning back?
No, I got a mountain. I
Oh.
just played it. Anyway.
Sick. Okay.
I got a pocket full of sunshine.
There's just an inconvenience. Like, it's a mild nuisance is what you've achieved here. I just have to do it again.
Yeah.
And then you're probably gonna kill them again. And then I'm gonna actually be
No
kind of
attack.
annoyed.
In turn. I got a pocket full of sunshine. I got it.
Yeah, no, you know what? Let's do this then.
Are you sure?
Can I stop whatever you're gonna do anyway? No.
Are you sure?
No. Look, okay, I could just save Felden's Cane for a bit. I'll be fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah. And you know what? You're not gonna block this.
Are you sure?
If you do, that's just a stupid idea. You just get nothing for that. I mean, if you want to, go ahead, block it, see how that goes. I get to heal, you get nothing.
Are you sure?
Yes. Especially because you didn't block it. What are you doing? Where are you going with this? I keep forgetting to resolve. God, it really makes me resolve on everything just because I have Felden's Cane.
You know what? It would 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, sure, why not? Thundara!
Are you about to kill my Tesa?
Yes. Thunder, Thundara, Thundaga.
No.
Okay.
I get a 1/1 counter on the Ravenous Harpy instead of getting nothing.
Okay.
I don't really lose anything by doing that. It's like it's the same thing.
Alright, well, this is gonna die next turn. I might as well swing with it, I guess.
Okay. You're gonna boost its damage somehow, aren't you?
Yep.
Yeah, I thought so.
Make it the Hellmasker!
Okay.
Deals 7 to you and it dies. However, because of that, it gets to come back, and I get to draw a card and discard a card, or discard a card and draw a card.
Sick.
I discarded a swamp, and I drew another swamp.
Okay, that's kind of really the funniest option that could have happened. Oh, fucking hell.
Well, it's a cup.
It's an even trade.
Oh, it's a cup of dirt. I should have went with Golbez. I've been wanting to build a Golbez deck for a while.
Oh, that could not have ended any fucking funnier. Just swamp for swamp. Blood for the blood god, swamp for the swamp god.
Alright, you know what? Swamp. I'm gonna discard a swamp. Can I discard my swamp so I can draw another swamp, please?
Please tell me it's another swamp. Oh, sorry.
I'm waiting on you.
I forget that Felden's Cane is free, which...
No! I quit. I'm done. It happened again. I was kidding. It happened again.
Did you actually...
Yes! And now
fucking swamp for a swamp trade.
Now I get the Mysidian Elder. Now
Okay.
I get my token. Yay.
Okay. Have fun with that.
No attacks. I will have fun once I can, you know, discard my swamp for another swamp.
It's really what the game's been waiting for. More swamp sacrifice. No attack.
More mouse bite.
Okay, have your... I don't know why it asks me for that. Why would I don't care. I don't care if you get your one red mana. Good for you.
With kicker.
Right, really? You're just gonna kill my Liza again?
No.
Oh, you're attacking me. Okay.
Yes.
Oh no!
Yay! Chat. I dealt damage.
He did a thing. Everyone be proud of Vessel, he did a thing.
Where's that one gif of the nostalgia critic just clapping really fast?
Why did you do that?
I don't know. Why did you do that?
Why did you just let me have this?
Yeah?
I have Liza, I now get to get the dog back. And I have a free zombie. Like, why wouldn't I do that? Okay.
Yeah.
He did 4 damage,
Yeah.
chat. He's slowly chipping away at my already kind of limited health. Oh no!
You know what's the best part? I could swing with the Mysidian Elder, you could block with one of your tokens, you just get another token back.
Oh.
But I'm not going
Okay.
to. Cause I mean, it's just gonna heal back anyways. Chat, I think we're winning right now. Yay.
Yep, he's winning. Totally. Cool.
If I can get... Okay, I don't think I have any draw in this
I want some
deck.
health. I'm just gonna heal what you did to me quickly, if you don't mind. Cheers.
I don't think I have any draw in this deck, but there's one card that I did put in. That if I can draw it... Oh no. Anyways, show me your hand, please, again.
Okay, this is really not that interesting ahead. You don't know the one card.
Yeah.
It's a Plains. Wow.
I can't do anything about it.
Yeah, like that info, what does that do for you? You get nothing from this information. I was gonna say, that's probably not the best idea.
You can't do anything about it.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
And I can't do anything either.
I don't like that I don't have any doomed
I just-
dissenters, so the milling card I'm using is a dog. I don't like that that's how this is working.
Like I said, I didn't look at anything that I was putting in. I was just like, yeah, grab this. Where's Kuja? If Kuja was here, this would be better. If he was here at the beginning of the deck, this would be better. I should have mulligan.
Okay, if I had all my doomed dissenters in hand right now, this would be much better right now, but I can't really pontificate on that since it's not happening. The thing is, I statistically should have drawn another doomed dissenter by now. You're just gonna assassinate Liza now?
So, you see, the issue I hate is that Liza is a 5. It's a mana value of 5.
You mean a health value of... Oh, yeah, mana value of 5,
Oh.
yeah. Oh, is she 1 too high to be targeted?
Yeah.
Ah.
Here, take 1.
Okay. But what if I just... don't? Yeah, I was nice enough to not pick... Actually, I don't have anything that could have killed you. Yeah, okay, fair.
Yeah, you could.
There. No, because Liza's tapped.
Anyways, battle at the big bridge.
Okay.
Wait, I can?
What?
Hold on. I can? Oh! No, I can't. I was about to say.
Yeah, it did nothing.
I thought I was about to say.
Oh,
yo,
well, this is about to be
Thanos-
interesting.
Is it? Give me a reason not to press the concede button right now. Give me a reason not to press the concede button right now.
What's wrong? I see no problem with this.
Give me a reason not to press the concede button right now.
You know that this is purely psychological damage I'm planning on dealing.
Yeah, I see your horses in there.
Yeah, like, you know for a fact that the 1 damage from Morbid Opportunist is not intended as a serious threat. It's just meant as the
Orbital.
psychological damage of being at 1. Hey, I got my Doomed Dissenter back. I wonder what I'm gonna do with that. Imagine I draw Taste
Use
and
your
now
psychological damage.
Okay. I have a plan for this.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
It's called Felden's Cane.
It is called Felden's Cane, yes. Because both my Lizas are in the graveyard, but I could just get them back.
Yeah, but then you have to draw them.
True, true. Thing is, I wish you could check what cards are still available in your deck without actually obviously seeing where they are. I am not the god gamer that oh, wait, I forgot. Okay, yeah. Okay, this could look really stupid, but I'm not gonna do that. I could do the most petty thing ever. I am going to do the most petty thing ever.
How petty. Don't. Do not. He's just a 0-1. He can't do anything. He's
Wait,
just a 0-1.
what? Wait, what? Oh, okay. I targeted my reassembling skeleton with it by accident because I'm a dumbass. Well, whatever,
Well,
could
like
be
I
worse.
got more tokens out of that, though.
Yeah, but that wasn't what I was hoping to do.
He's just a 0-1. He's just a little guy.
Yeah, but he's also been a bit of a pain in my ass this whole time, and you know it.
No, you've been healing everything he's been doing.
Okay, fair. Fine. Okay, I'll allow him.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Would have just
Hey,
been.
look! There's Kuja!
Oh, you could not have had worse timing with that, you poor fucker.
Yeah!
You don't know what I just
real.
drew. Well, this is
You
gonna
drew
be
the
funny.
rabbit, didn't you?
No, I drew something funnier.
Oh, hey, he transformed. He transformed this early? Oh, yeah, because the wizard count. I forgot. The Mysidian Elder counts as a wizard.
Yeah, I want to draw a card. Fuck it, let's sacrifice this guy. I know I don't get him back, but also... do card draw.
Chat. Shimmy, shimmy, yay, shimmy, y'all. Wow, you made a 1-1 token. Wow.
Actually, I made a 3-3 token. Oh no, 2-2, sorry.
Burb can't even count.
Eh, fuck it, I'll sacrifice one. Still, yeah, I'm bullying Vessel currently. Let me be.
It's not him bullying me, I'm allowing it.
Okay, fair. Do you have something to stop this?
No, not really. But I could do this.
You could concede and that would be a bitch move.
I could.
Okay, that is actually really annoying.
Yeah, that's if I get any cards to use it, is the thing.
Yeah, you know what, you can go. There. Be gone.
I was about to say, bro doesn't like theater kids.
No, no.
Well, look at Kuja and tell me that doesn't scream theater kid.
That's fair.
I
That's
can be
very
petty
fair.
too, Burb. I can be petty as well, Burb.
No, we still have time. That I knew Vessel would have fucking conceded that because that was just so unnecessarily dickish to do.
Alright, that's it. You're getting turbo fogged again.
I'm not playing another round. This is where the stream ends. Bye, chat. You guys were
said
great
we had
today.
enough time
Chat
for
was
one
very
more.
good. That was the one more.
You said we had time for one more.
Anyway, chat, it was great seeing you guys today, and I will see you guys on Saturday. Bye!